You ever notice how people talk about life like it's a one-way street? One timeline, one identity, one version of you stumbling forward, hoping not to trip? Cute idea, very comforting, very human, and very wrong. Because the universe doesn't do one. It never has. We treat our lives like a single storyline because our brains evolved to keep us from walking into trees, not to comprehend infinity, but the universe. It's not interested in our psychological training wheels. It operates on a scale that laughs at the idea of singularity. Physics already told us this, but most people politely ignore it. In quantum mechanics, a system doesn't collapse into one outcome until it's observed. Before that moment, it exists in a superposition, a stack of possibilities, each one equally real. The universe holds all paths at once, like a cosmic menu that never runs out of options. Now apply that logic to you. You're not a single thread. You are a branching structure of possibilities, an infinite fractal of potential selves. Not metaphorically, mathematically. Every choice you could make exists as a path the universe already contains. In one reality, you took the job. In another, you walked away. In another, you never met the person who changed your life. And in another, you changed theirs. The universe doesn't delete unrealized possibilities, it distributes them. This isn't fantasy. This is what happens when a system has no upper bound, no final state, and no mechanism for erasure. Infinity doesn't pick favorites, it expresses everything. So, what does that make you? Not a fixed point. You are a spectrum, a waveform, fundamental frequency expressing itself through infinite harmonics. Some versions of you are bold, some are cautious. Some love differently, work differently, dream differently. But all of them are you, each one a legitimate expression of the same underlying pattern, interacting with different conditions. Infinity guarantees that nothing about you is singular, not your path, not your identity, not your potential. The idea that you only get one life is a psychological coping mechanism, a way to simplify the unbearable complexity of existence into something manageable. But the universe is not manageable. It is expansive beyond comprehension, and it does not operate in singularities. It operates in multiplicities. So what does that mean for the version of you sitting here right now? It means this version is one expression of an infinite pattern. Your choices matter, not because they erase other possibilities, but because they define the version of you that you experience in this timeline. You are never trapped, never reduced, never limited to one outcome. In an infinite system, possibility is not something you chase, it's something you're made of. You are not one life. You are an infinite constellation of lives, each one real, each one unfolding, each one a different angle on the same eternal pattern. And here's the part people avoid because it's too honest. The math says you have to exist, and you always existed. Existence is not optional in an infinite system, it's mandatory. How do you know you exist? Because you're thinking, you're aware. And many of the people you assume are real may simply be background structures, contextual placeholders, environmental variables. Not everyone in your field of perception is a fully rendered consciousness. Some are objects, some are patterns, some are narrative scaffolding. All thought and all creation already exist. You don't invent ideas, you connect to them. You tune into the divine source, the infinite field, the underlying structure that holds every possibility. You pull a thought from the infinite, shape it, express it, and then it flickers back into the field. You are not a passenger in this system. You are a participant, a node of awareness inside an infinite architecture of possibility. And the version of you watching this, he's just one of many, but he's the one you get to experience right now, so choose him deliberately.